Good morning. I see you are here for a custom suit fitting, correct? Wonderful. Well, thanks so much for choosing us, and I will be taking all of your measurements today. So let's see, you are a new customer. Okay. And let's see, remind me what your phone number is. Customer. Okay. So just a few questions here before we get started. So what is the suit for? A special event? Or is it for work? Special event. Okay. And when is it needed? Alright. That's perfect because they do typically take about 1 month to complete. Do you know your height and weight? Okay. Perfect. And then what type of fabric are you interested in? So, some popular options that we have. We go down the list. First we have wool. Wool is very versatile. It's not just for winter cold months. So it can really be used for every season. And specifically our wool is a little bit lighter than most. So it's just really nice and comfortable. Then we also have a cotton blend. And that's our most popular. It's very breathable, very lightweight. Again, good for every month of the year. Good for every season. And that one's really good for any season, whether it be hot or cold outside. It just works year round. So that's another popular one. And that's also good for any type of event too. Then we have a linen suit fabric. And that is very, very lightweight, very comfortable, very nice for a hot climate. Okay? And then velvet. Velvet is obviously fancier, very luxury, kind of more of an option if you're going to a fancy event, or if you just want to look very, very put together. But I would recommend cotton based on your needs. You want to go with cotton? Okay. And what color are you thinking? Black. Very popular. Okay. And how are you thinking you would like it fitted? So there's many different options and I can work with you when we're measuring. But typically people will like a suit either very roomy, very fitted, or something right in between. So what are you thinking? In between, so maybe like a slim fit. Okay. Alright. So I'm gonna just show you a few pictures now. Were you interested in a specific suit lining? Alright, so usually people say that they're not really sure. So that's why I show some photos for just some inspiration. So let's see. And adding a custom suit lining can really add some weight and structure to the suit. And also some warmth as well, so that's nice. So we have some plain colors and then patterns. So here are some of the color options. And there's more to choose from, but these are the most popular. and then I'll show you some pattern options. Again, just some popular ones. There are more to choose from. Okay, so just for some inspiration, do you think you like any of those? Okay, so that pattern, perfect. Yeah, I could definitely do that. And did you have a budget in mind? Okay. Good. That should be perfect. Alright, so that's all I need for now. So I'm going to ask you to get undressed in the fitting room. We're going to start with the measurements. And there will be a dress shirt and some pants in the fitting room. Please just put those on. They will not fit you right now, but it's just for the purposes of the measurements. Alright? Perfect. Well, I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, so when I measure, I like to measure from top to bottom. So I really just need you to stand very straight for me. Good posture, shoulders back, and then face just looking straight ahead. If you start to slouch, I might have to correct your posture again. But just stay as still as possible and as straight as possible. And just be natural too, don't be stiff. Okay. So I'm going to start with your neck first. So just, again, stay still. I'm going to just wrap this right around your neck. Okay, good. Okay, good. So, looks like about 12 inches. Okay, good. Now just be writing down all of the measurements as I take them. So just put your arms out to the side for me. Good. Just gonna wrap this around you. Then bring it front here. Let's see. So just about 25. Just like to double check. Okay. You can relax your arms now. Now your waist. So arms out again. So just be a little bit lower. I'm just going to wrap it around. So 30, just about 32. You can relax your arms again. And now your hips. So this will be even lower. Again, just gonna wrap it around. Let me see. Like 35. Okay. 35. Now your arms. So just put them out like this for me. I'm just going to measure both of them, even though they're typically the same. Just like to make sure, so we have your suit. Perfect. So starting with the left arm. Okay. 17 and a half. wrists, and this is important for the wrist part of the suit. So just stick your arms out again. Perfect. So about 8 inches. And then about 8 inches. Okay. Now I'm going to ask you to turn around. I'm going to actually measure the length of your back and then your shoulder to shoulder. Okay. Alright, thank you. And let's get your back. So, about 17 and a half inches. And now your shoulders. Just fix your posture. Good. Okay. Stay still. It's about 14 inches. Okay, good. Inches. Alright, now your biceps. So, arms out again. I'm just going to wrap this around. We'll start with your right arm. Perfect. And now your left arm. Good. And I'm sorry. That was your forearms. Okay, so your forearms. And now we'll do your biceps. Okay. Perfect. Yep, just relax. Again, just measuring both sides. Even though they're typically similar, just want to make sure we get the exact measurements. So now your outseam, inseam, and ankles. So just stand up on this platform for me. Thank you. Help me measure accurately. So first doing your outseam. Good. Stand tall. Now your inseam. Good. I'm going to do this leg. Okay. Perfect. And now your ankles. Do this one. Perfect. now you can relax. So I'm going to have you try on a raw jacket example. And I'm just going to pin it for reference when sewing. So I will be placing a few pins, and then I will tell the tailor where it needs taken in specifically. Okay? So let me get that jacket for you. Okay. So here is the jacket that you'll be trying on. And this one doesn't have any example of a custom lining, but you can just see a black plain pattern. So, just in case you're interested, just show you that right there. And that's nice and silky soft, so very nice for any time of the year. Alright, so I'm gonna have you just put this on for me. And actually, would you mind putting this tie on as well, just for reference? And you can just slip it on, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just so I know where it will be for measuring. And then just for the full picture here, can you use this tie clip for me? Thank you. And then I do have some cufflinks as well, so I think I might have you put them in too, just for an example. Here you go. Okay, perfect. Alright, so I'm just going to place some pins. Can you stick your arm out for me? Good. Just gonna place one. Good. Now your other arm. Okay, right there. Right there. Good. How does that feel? Good. Okay, so not too tight. Good. Okay. I'm just going to do one more right here. It does look like it actually fits pretty well, actually. So we'll base your custom suit off of this jacket. Alright, good. Let me just see this arm again. Just going to get some of this dust off. Okay, good. And then let me just see this tie again. It looks like it does match nicely. Would you be interested in something like this? Okay, good. So what do you think? How's it feel? Good. Good, yeah. I think it looks really, really nice. And I think your custom suit will be perfect for your event. Let me just make a note right here. The pins that I put. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Alright, so you can take that jacket off and also hand me the tie. Perfect. Thank you. So you're sure, no questions, no concerns? Okay, good. Well, if you do think of anything or if you have any changes, just let me know. But we'll do the black suit with the pattern you chose in your perfect measurements. And the pants are already fitted, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, perfect. So I have your phone number and your email. And if you need anything, just let me know. I'll be contacting you in a few and I will be in touch soon. Have a good day.